Two, and we are. Oh, I was testing some stuff. And it was, oh, did my, oh, crap, my sound broke. Frick. What the hell happened? Why did my sound break? Oh. The whole thing broke. 1 second. What? What? Why did this freaking have to happen now? Like, it was working perfectly fine until I started the stream, and then now it suddenly breaks. Ugh, come on. Did not fix it. This isn't... I know what it is, I think. I'm gonna try to fix it. Give me 1 moment. No, I can't believe I just started. I just started. I literally just started, and my stuff already breaks. I just started. Like, literally. Okay, great. Now I gotta frickin' reactivate it. Right. Alright, cool. Thanks. There we go. Okay. So, I'm gonna need to have this up the whole time then, just to be safe. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna do some franchise. Oh, yeah. I wanted to, I'm bringing back royalty-free music. It says there's no copyright. We will see if that's true. Because they like to just, like, give me copyright randomly. Like, not, like, hard copyrights or nothing. Like, you know, but, like, the ones, like, I see you. You know? Anyway. Let's just choose a random song. I have no idea how good these are. I just freaking says top 100 copyright-free songs. I don't know. I don't really listen to copyright-free music offhand normally. Or at least not intentionally. More of a metal guy myself, and almost all that's copyrighted, right? Anyway, franchise mode. We're gonna... You know what? Let me double check something real quick. Because I do indeed want to do the worst team in MLB. Because I always do. MLB standings. Alright. Let's see. White Sox suck, but they're not the worst. It's still the Rockies. I didn't think they were doing good or anything. I just wanted to check. We're going to start a new one. We're going to use current rosters. Freaking... It's just... Okay. I don't know why this keeps breaking. It literally didn't break at all before. Why does this happen? It was working perfectly fine before. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So it's just all freaking... Everything hates me. Cool. Everything freaking hates me now. Alright, cool. What the heck? Like, what is this? I swear, like, I try to set a stream up. I have everything set up. I get all my lights set up. And it just breaks. There we go. Now it's working again. I mean, the good thing is, when it breaks, so does the freaking audio. So, alright. Anyway, personally, I'm going to turn this down slightly. You know what? It's in between. I want it to slightly lower, but not, like, that much lower, right? But that's the next freaking tier down. Whatever. Well, I have to deal with it. Just like it seems, unfortunately, everybody has to deal with my freaking, my interesting voice. Let me just double check. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move my microphone a tad closer to me. I'm gonna mute my mic first and then break the eardrums of people. Okay, you can slightly see my mic in here. So it's right here. Fancy schmancy stuff and all that jazz. Alright, anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna do simulation because I am going to be doing simulation. I'm going to just do only this team. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna turn that on because it seems funny. No, I want to do everything myself. Yeah. No, I want to do my own. Also. I'm torn. Because I'm old school. I really like the DH being off. Like, not off, but like, you know. But like, none of the pitchers these days can hit. Like, I don't think anyone in the league who's a pitcher other than Jacob deGrom could hit. You know? So, that doesn't help. Oh, frick. Alright. It is? That's great. One second, I'm gonna turn on my freaking thing so I can hear it. It is? It doesn't sound like it to me. Why? Let me check something in the filters. Oh. Actually, no, here, let me put this over. No, left side fine. Yeah, I don't know why my mic just decided to hate me. I think I'm gonna just get a new mic for my birthday. I just don't know which one yet. I'm thinking about getting that fancy schmancy, like one that I hear all the freaking big YouTubers use, but it's like $300. So like it would probably be like a mixed Christmas present between like my mom and my sister. Because there's no way I could ask either of them to give me like a $300 gift. That's crazy, right? Anyway, I want to put most things to manual. All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's do probably manual. Lineups and rotations, yeah. Injury management, of course. Scouting, yeah. Hire and fire staff, trades, waiver transactions, contracts. Yeah, of course. Those are all things that I think are going to make this more fun because I am simming everything. All right. All right. No. Select these conditions and continue. You know what? Here we're gonna do very high. And we're gonna do like the 9th because like I will be curious. I will be curious to see those. Oh, cool. Achievement unlocked. Play my wife. Oh, great. My freaking... I don't know why this keeps doing this. But it does. It keeps breaking. It keeps breaking. Lovely. Constant. Endless breakage. I gotta fix it again. How it's breaking every 5 minutes, I don't know. Why it's breaking every 5 minutes, I don't know. I never have this problem normally. What is this? And activate. There we freaking go. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Anyway, we're going to start spring training. Because I'm curious to see what I can fix about the Rockies, because the Rockies are horrible this year. They only have 8 wins through like 40 games. I pulled it up on my phone. Let me check. They have 8 wins after 48 games. They've won 8 and lost 40. That is crazy. They've only won a sixth of their games. Alright. Now let's freaking look at this. 29th rank, last in pitching, almost last in contact. Alright, defense. The power is not desirable. Speed's okay. Alright. Let's look. Roster. Alright. So we got a decent center fielder. Could be better at hitting. He's, not the best, but he could be better. Yeah, like, that's pretty good. Shortstop is pretty good. Could be better, obviously. His hitting leaves a little bit to be desired, but his speed's pretty good. His defense is really good. Third base. Yeah. Are there any real hitters on this team? Okay, Michael Toglia can kind of hit. Yeah, I'm turning this stuff back over. The pitching sucks, though. Yeah, the pitching is horrible. I don't know why, but the pitching is freaking miserably bad. Like, maybe... Oh, God, those are the 2 best pitchers, too. Oh, frick. I thought Hilliard was going to be really good a couple of years ago. I thought he was going to turn into, like, a really good player, and then he just kind of stayed mid. Which is unfortunate. I was really hoping he would be better. But he's not. Alright, so you know what? Screw it. Let's just look at specifically my depth chart here. Alright, so starting pitching is horrible. Second base is bad. Left field is pretty bad. Right field is pretty bad. Oh, gosh. Relief pitching is really bad. Catcher is really bad. Center field, short, and third are fine, and first is okay. I'm not going to worry about those. DH. Yeah, I need a DH, too. Alright, let's look through the, Let's look at trades here real quick. What do I got in terms of what's my farm system look like here? I need to look at my roster, and we're gonna go to first. Gonna check everybody. Let's see, starters. My third best starter is in AAA. Oh, goody gumdrops. Yeah, I'm not calling up Chase Dollander yet. He needs more time. They called up Jaden Hill. Okay, well, that just tells you what they're working with. Not much. It isn't that Jaden Hill's bad necessarily. He's 25-67, which isn't great, but like he's still by the time he stops developing could be pretty good. However, this depth chart is complete garbage. What the frick? Oh, wait. This is spring training, to be fair. So, like... Okay, so all of the good players are still going to be here next year, it looks like. And, wait, Nolan Jones... Yeah, he could be better. Hilliard's only got speed going for him, I ain't gonna lie. Like, his speed and his lefty power is really all he's got. His righties he can hit, but he can't hit well. And his defense is good, but not great. Right? His reaction's kind of freaking piss. The reaction of Nolan Jones is freaking horrid, actually. What? Where's the freaking... Not player search, where is the thing? Training, yep. Yep. No, I get it. I've done this before. Yep, center fielder, you need to be hitting better. Your fielding's great, actually, so I don't worry about that otherwise. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that would be better. Nah, I'm not necessarily worried as much about his freaking speed. His durability's fine, that's fine. Probably would go with the... no, let's go with power. We're going with power. First base... Yeah, that's kind of bad. But... Yeah, we'll leave it on that for now. Alright, let's see here. 35, he's kind of pointless to even bother with him. Marquez, yeah, I mean, I'll freaking leave this on there for him. 35, it's just going to be pointless. No point in looking at it. Hilliard's 31. He's not going to really improve much. That's fine, though. Power for this guy is 29. I mean, sure. Nolan Jones, while I would love for him to be a better hitter, how do I do fielding drills? Yeah, fielding drills for sure. It doesn't matter how good of a freaking hitter you are if you're freaking worthless everywhere else. Alright, let's see. Pitch simulated game, maybe. How old is he? 28? Okay, he could still get some freaking... He's a starter. Pitching clutch is good for a starter, but that's not the top thing you need. His velo's pretty good. Probably just increase that, yeah. Let's see here. Kyle Farmer. His contact's kind of bad, yeah. Backup first baseman. Oh, his power's horrible, though. Jeez, his power's bad. Frick. Alright. Just give me a minute here while I go through all this. This is going to take me a bit. Because I've got a lot of, stuff to freaking go through here. I mean, I'm only really looking to... Oh, here we go. Like this guy. Chase Dollander. Huh. I mean, his stuff that he's got, like his control, velo, and break could definitely do for some freaking improvement. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and bullpen session. Like, his stuff needs to be better stuff. Diego Castillo's probably never getting called back up. I did not expect this song to be a rap song, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, shoot. And I've got... I'll just double check something real quick. Yeah, it is. One sec. Yeah, I just double checked. Yeah, it was plugged in all the way. It's definitely plugged in all the way back on my other end. Hopefully... if there is like a slight low, like, hum-ish noise, my computer probably is getting picked up a little bit, unfortunately. But that is just how it goes, unfortunately, sometimes. 24-year-old. Pitching clutch for his starting pitcher when his other stuff is all bad. Yeah, no, I'll go with the pitching coach session for now. How old is this guy? 25. I mean, he's probably not going to ever be an amazing... Alright, let me see here. Is there way... Okay, fielding drills. Yeah, no, I'm going fielding drills, and then later I'll worry about his hitting. Okay, bro's 34. I don't care if he's running freaking base running drills for some freaking reason. Kyle Freeland... Yeah, no, I'll leave it on that, because that freaking K's over 9 being 39 is terrifying, actually. Yanquiel Fernandez. We'll just call him Fernandez, because that first name is something. Yanquil? Maybe it's Yanquil. Like Tranquil? I don't know. I don't think it's spelled the same way. So, probably not. Do we want power there, though? I mean, power would be nice, but your freaking vision, discipline, and clutch also suck. So, the bunting drills I don't care about. We'll leave it on power for now. Do I care? Oh, you're 24. See potential. Yeah, my farm system's kind of bad, actually. I might be kind of screwed and have to do my tactic that I did when I played this game before. I mean, I love having pitchers who can field, but like, I don't think it's a high enough necessity to just like be like, you're fielding in practice whenever you're pitching 90% of the time. Like, what's the point of that, actually? Like, come on. No, just no. Alright, so let's see here. Yes, we're going this. Like, what the hell is that? Walks over 9. Bro. Jeez. Anyway, this one. Do I want... What do I want? I'll go with pitching coach session. Pitching clutch is low, but you're a starting pitcher, not a relief pitcher, so it's not really that big of a deal. You look like you're supposed to be the team's closer. Yeah, no. I like this guy's stats overall. I just do not like the pitching clutch being so low, or the hits and Ks or walks being that low. The home runs per 9 is not bad, mind you. 22-year-old. He's a C potential lefty starter. Maybe just work on your stuff, because, like, I'll be honest, that's gonna matter a lot when you get in the big leagues, in my opinion. Third base, AAA. Yeah, no, you do need to be able to hit the frickin' ball. That's true. And then a different closer who's old. It's not gonna frickin' matter. Drew Romo, 23-year-old. And he's in the MLB too, apparently. You got the most level stats, actually. 41, 48, 40, 48, 40, 40, 40, 35, 25. It's almost a straight frickin' line. I feel like because those 3 are 40, I should just level those up at the same time. Like, that feels pretty accurate, actually. You're a relief pitcher. Do you at least throw... No, you don't even throw 100 and something mile an hour. Frick. It would be nice if you frickin' did, though. Oh, you have your 30? I mean, you might have a few years left in you. What's your frickin' contract like with this? Arbitration? Oh, frick. Man, they took him this long to get him up here. That sucks. For me. Not like the real life guy. The real life guy, I'm sure, is a great guy. And I'm sure he's just in a slump right now or something. I haven't been paying attention close enough to them. Like, I don't want any ill will towards nobody here. Unless I state that otherwise. If I state it otherwise, sure, then yeah, I do. But, like, in this instance, I do not. Yeah, just give this guy frickin' session. Because, like, those walks over 9, those home runs over 9 are garbage. Similar thing here, actually, with this guy, so I'll leave him at that. He's only 25. That guy could be 25 and B. Ooh, yeah, no, he could be good in a year or two. Maybe this year, but not... But he's gonna probably suck for a while. Like, I could see him at, like, 65 end of year. If we're a bit lucky. Chris Bryant. He's never fielding. Like, don't even pretend like I'm gonna... Like, anybody would put him in the field. Yeah, putting him in the batting cages. Make this dude freaking swing the bat all day long. Vicious Spin Clutch. Yeah, you need a bit better of those, to be frank. Shortstop. Yeah, no, your fielding is not actually horrible. So I'm not gonna be I'm not actually that mad about that guy. Second base, 21. B potential. This guy's not bad. But his stats all kind of suck. So, I mean, that's the kind of thing, right? Like, you get it. We're in the weeds here. We're in the 60s. Like, the low 60s, mind you, as well. 22 years old. C potential. That's not great, but could be something. We will see. Alright, good. It's still not broken. Nice, nice. Just had to double check that. Starting pitcher. Yeah, this'll work. Pitching clutch. He's a starter. Dude, look at that freaking walks over 9 and tell me he needs to work on his freaking pitching clutch. Yeah, he needs to freaking not walk somebody into clutch, but come on. Austin Nola. Yeah, dude is not... He ain't freaking... Do I have a contract with him? Not worried about it. I'm not going to re-sign that dude, probably. This is all preliminary. 22? Okay. Now we got a 22-year-old C potential. This guy is interesting. He's in AA. I would like for his fielding to be a tad better for a third baseman, but that's okay. It's tolerable. The power is indeed what I want to get out of this guy, though. His vision is okay, not great. Shortstop, sprints. That's interesting. I would like him to be faster, mind you, but, like, sprints is not my main focus in this instance. Probably gonna go with vision, discipline, clutch. Alright. So, a 27-year-old center fielder with a C. Oh, hey, he's wearing, like, he's also wearing glasses. Yeah, I guess just freaking keep going with that. I don't know if he's ever gonna be really that much of a difference maker. It would be nice if he had more power, but I feel like at some point power just makes you have, like, worse luck. At least that's what I experience in the game itself when I play it. Alright. Relief pitcher... Yeah, no, this seems about right. Right field low. Yeah, probably leave that. I mean, 23. A lot of these guys are young in the MLB. Actually, they're just like they're undercooked. I would say the Rockies, like in the current state that I'm seeing here, they're like undercooked chicken. You shouldn't freaking eat it. It's not done yet. But yeah, well, Son Butchered. He's not old, but I don't see him really getting much more better than he is currently. Vision Clutch, sure. It's not going to matter much, I don't think. 24-year-old starting pitcher. They already have him in the MLB for some freaking reason. Yeah, leave it on that. I don't know if it's going to matter. 28. Dude, his vision's so bad. Maybe he needs glasses too. Power. Yeah, that makes sense. Center fielder power. Okay, I love power for anybody, right? Great. I love freaking getting power out of somebody. Cool. I'm less worried about it out of a center fielder, especially a fast guy. Like, I'm more worried about you putting the ball in play, seeing if you can run the ball out, than you hitting a dinger. I don't expect a home run out of a lot of people. But like in some cases you want to like fix a bad stat. In other cases you want to like make the good stats just better. And since I don't really have anybody who's so good in any one stat that I need to increase that, it's just basically been trying to solve the problems and not freaking make solutions out of freaking terrible plight. Like, yeah, a lot of these just make sense. 26, that's fine. LT 21, okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Right field, all right, low speed. I don't love the speed out of this guy. 21, he's really young. I'm gonna just throw a little speed on him. I don't know how much it's gonna matter, but if I can get him up to like a 50, 55 by the time he's into like the freaking AAA, I'll be happy about that. Especially because his other stats should develop over time. Let's see, 24. He is a second baseman. Pretty good defensive stats. Could be better. Yeah, we'll leave it on that. Let's see. Shortstop. Power. He's kind of fast. Though that power against righties is abysmal. However, I'm going contact again. Because his contact is also freaking horrid. So, let's get the right field. Yeah, weight room is probably fine for this guy. 50 contact isn't anything to write home about, but it's not the worst. Plus, this guy's pretty fast, too. Like, he's not crazy fast, but he's fast enough for what I'm asking for him. Asking out of him. Alright. Yeah, no, the way I look through this game is strange whenever I play it like this. Let me double check. Yeah, I think that where I have myself is fine. I may move it to the bottom right. Actually, let me see. Honestly, there's nowhere really amazing for it. Because you can't really see the steel here, the speed, strength, or whatever. Actually, I think, ironically, I should move it up. One second, let me see here. Oh, frick. Up. Frick. Like, right here. Because, like, now... You can still kind of see that. Right? So, now you can actually tell what's freaking going on everywhere. I'm almost done diagnosing the team. I think I'm mostly done. Alright, let's see here. This guy, 23, see potential. Not really going to get anywhere, probably. 22 years old, see potential, possibility. Center fielder, that's not bad. Batting cages, yeah, he needs contact, that's true. Catcher, AA. Mediocre fielding, could be better. Speed is good for a catcher, actually. Not great, but not abysmal. Yeah, that freaking power is horrible. Yeah, we'll leave that one. Alright, Gabriel. Yeah, no, I'd say leave those. I mean, I would like you to have higher break control or velocity, Like, a pitcher without a specialty in that field, at least something near the max. Like, the velo is pretty high, but not crazy high. Like, his fastball probably tops out in, like, the freaking, like 97, 98, 99 maybe. Which is good, but not good enough. In terms of, like, to have, like, the electric kind of stuff that, like, not having breaker control is going to be freaking fine. You need people to not be able to hit it when you put it down the middle of the strike zone if you can't know where the ball's going, is what I'm saying. First base, 26. This is fine. Alright, 30 years old. I freaking don't care. 3 years? 10 million per year for 3 years? Oh, frick. What the hell am I gonna do? He's got to be a freaking, like, long relief pitcher, effectively, what I'm gonna have to use him for. 59 overall in MLB. Oh my gosh. You see, this guy, at least he's 25, right? Same thing, though. I'm gonna leave that there. Center field, yeah, leave that there. He's decently fast. Not my favorite speed for center field. 75 is good enough for center field, though. Let's see. Catcher. That'll work. Whatever. D potential. I don't think it's gonna matter. D potential. He's 19 though, so actually I will look. You have him doing base running drills. What? You put him in the freaking batting cages or something. You know, let me see here. You know, maybe I should have him doing hitting coach sessions. No, you know what? No, we're doing contact. F it. I don't care. Left field. D potential 25. So I'm leaving it. 27 D potential. Yeah, leave him in the freaking weight room. Honestly, if his power and his discipline and clutch were a bit higher, I think there would be something to get out of him, but, like, not with what he's got. It's just not freaking there. Relief pitcher. He's in the MLB. Yeah, that pitching clutch is horrible. I'll leave that for once. Oh god, we have another freaking MLB player in this? Oh, balls. A relief pitcher, yeah, 30 freaking pitch clutch? Jesus. And they have you in the MLB. Oh my gosh. I see why this team sucks. The thing is, the sim probably won't even have them be that bad. Like, they probably will score, like, I will probably have, like, a better first 48 games than the freaking real-life Rockies. Although my sim luck is pretty bad, I just think that their real-life luck is even worse. Let's see. We're just going through these a little faster because this is being a very long period of time. Second base, contact, D, and you have to do C, 27. This is fine. Relief pitcher, yeah, this is freaking fine. You're in AA. You're a deep potential 25-year-old. It's fine. We're getting to the real bottom of the barrel here. I'm doubting I'm going to find anybody with A potential on this entire team. No, they traded for this guy, too. Juan Mejia. And he is in the MLB. Okay. Honestly, that stuff's bad. It ain't bad enough that, it ain't freaking good. I mean, D potential 53? Oh my gosh. And he's in... Man, the freaking minor league system for this team is cooked. Oh, this is like gonna be a full freaking rebuild from the ground up. Yeah, they have done a 50 overalls, and they don't have anybody with, like, great potential. Let me glance through here. Oh, frick. Yeah, there's no way. Oh. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm gonna change that setting. I've got to, like... Very specific. Can I just change... No. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm freaking starting over because I realized the frick. Yeah, I'm starting over for one reason. Because of the fact that I just saw what that freaking meant of allowing fantasy rosters and everything. Fantasy rosters is basically just going to allow the freaking stuff to be stacked. What the hell? I just freaking didn't even find the Rockies. That's how bad that they are. On, finish up off, CPU off, force rate off, designator on, training runner on. Yeah, GM contract off. So I'm gonna be here the whole time. Manual, manual, manual. We'll do this really high. And put it all the way in the 9th. There should be like almost very, very few games, if any, that I have to deal with. Wait a minute. Spring training. Like, okay, now I need to see the free agency. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. I'm not going to go through all of that again that I just went through. It's going to be fine for the first freaking bit. I probably will go through it again later. Let me look at the budget. Alright, so we got decent budget available. Chris Bryant was a massive swing and a miss. Kyle Freeland, he's not worth that freaking much. Like, he is not worth this much. 66 overall. They're paying people so much. This guy's worth it. I ain't gonna lie. Ezekiel Tovar, yeah, this freaking all the way through, like, when do they actually not have the contract? To 2031? That is a great contract. It is an amazing contract, actually. The rest of these contracts suck. This Ryan McMahon one's okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. This Antonio Senzatella one, wow. Freaking bad. Really freaking bad. Anyway. I'm freaking singing that song. I don't know why. That's the contracts. Yeah, I mean, this whole team is kind of aft, to be frank. Who do I even care about the freaking franchise extension of? When is his contract end? Oh, I can just renew it after the end of this year, so it's not a problem. I can renew his at the end of the year, it's not a problem. Scott Alexander, Fitty Fitty if I want to bring him back. Fitty Fitty if I want to bring this guy back. Well, let's look at. Oh, let's look here. I'm probably not going to make an offer. So he wants 5 years at 30. What's his C potential? It's kind of iffy. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this guy's still at 3 years of arbitration. I can eat that and try it each year. Okay, let's look here at the free agent market. Jose Iglesias, second baseman. This is gonna not help me much at all. I think. Let me double check here. Right. My second base, right field, left field. Okay, so basically only first, center, short, and third are good. That 39 years old is a very bad idea. Let's see. JD Martinez. Cool. He's not going to be a good idea. He's not going to be a great idea. The people on this market are... This is kind of a freaking... this would be kind of a steal. Let's see. 60K 1 year? Okay. He's a C potential, 75 overall starting pitcher, free agent. Oh, my roster is full. I have to release somebody to get him. How did my roster get... You know what? Actually, this is a great situation to be in for one thing. I'm going to make a trade. And try to get, like, just anyone half freaking decent. The freaking Orioles have a freaking oh my gosh, they're stacked. Like, the A potentials and the freaking high overalls, in comparison to mine, where, like, it goes 84, 83, and then just drops into out of the 80s immediately. And the age is kind of bad automatically. Alright. Well, what's the freaking trade block? Oh, they don't have it yet. Alright, interesting. Let's look at the coaches and stuff here. Bud Black kind of bad. Freaking Josh Billy's freaking horrid. Eli Zachary's super freaking bad. Yeah, no, it'd be better to just not have a coach there. Okay. Jack Junge. That guy's good. Let's see. Literally, I would just like somebody, like... Oh, frick. I backed out of that by accident. Freaking stupid. Alright. It's a pitching coach. Loss of 2 stamina would be not that bad. A attribute grade. I would like somebody who doesn't screw me over massively. Is there anybody who doesn't have any negative statistics available? Looks like there really isn't available. Like, these are pretty bad. I'm assuming I need to have a freaking person in this role, though. Otherwise, I'm screwed. They do kind of just get worse over the freaking drop. I ain't gonna lie. Frick. Who was the one I liked the most? I think that this 2 stamina one is probably the best. Make an offer. So he wants 3 years. Huh. Yeah, we'll make him this offer. Alright, yeah. Alright, so now at least our staff is probably technically already better than this. They'll probably have to drop Billy as well. How much are they freaking paying him? $4 million bucks? Jesus. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're cheaping the hell out on everything, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, and I gotta get rid of this guy. I have to. I need something better than that. Ooh, William Jang. I like that. Just all good. Contact, play, vision, and power. Okay, make an offer. What do you got? What do you got? You want 1-3. Alright, so let's see. Let's just do a clean 5. 4.8. Alright, I saved like $0.2 million by doing that at the last second. Now my team actually will have a little bit of a better chance probably to like not suck. However, I still don't actually have overall what, oops, not in player search. Still haven't gotten anything that I need. Contract. A lot of these people are gone after this year. Oh wait, I think this guy's on arbitration. Renewal and arbitration. Okay. You know what I tend to do is I'll just like go to the worst section of the team and just like find like the oldest bad players that I can. The problem with the Rockies is like they have a lot of younger players. It's just honestly, if I get like you can just get like somebody with like decent potential at all. Like I'm saying C or B out of this, not F. F is actually like horrible. I think you basically just drop like a rock endlessly. Okay. Let's see. Somebody slightly better but worse. Actually, it would be nice if I could get somebody who's slightly better but also is in a position I actually want. Now, this guy would be great. Could I throw in somebody else who's kind of mid? I think this guy's in single A. Okay, well, frick. Alright. So this was better. Oh, because he's a C versus a D. come on. This really? Oh, this guy. I think this might be a really overall good trade for me. I get a 20-year-old catcher with B potential. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. That does mean, however, that on my roster, that now I will be a little bit shorter on starters than I was before. Let's just go to the MLB roster and look at this. Okay. So MLB, never mind. I meant to go to freaking starting pitchers. I'm stupid. Alright, so these two, and then these two, and then where's that last guy? Brady Blalock. I think this guy will be good, just not now. Kyle Freeland is not... Kyle Freeland is like the basement... Like, Jaden Hill or Kyle Freeland are like the basement... Bottom of the basement, you like have this guy as your last guy of the rotation. You know that game is going to be a 50-50 shot of you winning because you hit the ball hard. And that's it. Jake Woodford. Yeah, he needs another year in the freaking AAA, I ain't gonna lie. Chase Dollander will be good, just not yet. Alright. Now I have 2 spots on my roster. Okay. Anyway, I am gonna do that free agent that I was looking at. This guy, Elvis Calderon. Well, I can only give him a 1-year deal. That's cool. Whatever. All right. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and simulate the first game and see what happened. Oh, I need to fix their pitching rotation. Oh, wrong thing. Pitching rotation. Alright, so... Alright. Alright, let's see. I only want starters out of this. Okay, so... Interesting. I'll put you in, I guess. Not really much options here. I know I got another starter in here somewhere. Where do you frickin' go, buddy? Oh, there you go, Blalock. Frickin' Blalock is that bad. I really think that Feltner's gonna get really good this year. They really frickin' do. Where's the guy I just signed now? Let me look at the... No, wait, where did he go? Yeah. Oh. There he is. They put him in a AAA. Now, actually, because I signed off free agency, I have to do this real quick. I almost forgot. Whenever you sign somebody up for free agency, you pretty much always have to go into their training, because they just, yeah, auto is just not training. Yeah, I'll do the Ks09. That's fine. Not gonna bother fixing anybody else's. I think they'll be fine. Yeah, looks like my team just did not play the first game, which is exactly why I was allowed to have that work. Let's actually... I'm going to go ahead and... I could leave him in here for the first season, because this season's going to be a wash. Yeah, well, I think I'll leave him in AAA for the first season, and I have that be a wash. I'm going to actually fix... No, oops. I'm going to go into the freaking... Oh, do they just auto... They might auto-fix the AAA rotation. I'll just continue playing. I. Um. I'm not surprised. We got freaking blown to bits. Let's just freaking sim through the regular sim to the full advance regular season. Alright. Alright, so we still have horrible team. But alright, so a game ticker. We're pretty good defensively, and our pitching is pretty bad, so I think that wouldn't be horrible. Hmm. 20,000 per win would be great, but I don't see that happening. Oh, 25,000 per game? That's just set up. 30 per stolen base? Sure. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think it's probably going to really happen much, but I mean, why not? You budget. Yeah. Alright. So I do have some decent money available to me, actually. I like the way that the contracts are leveraged, so it's just like... Because then nobody's going to be on the freaking team at that point. Trade block. Position seeking. Starting, reliever, closer, catcher, second, left field, and... Oh, I'm only allowed to choose up to 5. Isn't that nice? Well... I guess catcher is less of a problem in my field right now. That'll work. Okay. I can't do scouting because, like, I actually... Oh. That's freaking 116 days. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and sim a couple of games here and see what goes on. First game. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. That did freaking force that throw. Okay, so let's see. Right, short. We're missing what? Center field and DH. Sure. You're gonna be the center fielder. You're gonna be the first one, and then DH. No. Chris Field is pretty freaking horrible. I mean, his fielding's okay. I think this kid's fielding might actually be better even after being in first. Alright, horrible. Meh. Actually, I think Ryan Nola's might be the best hitting out of this set. Yeah. Oh, Austin Nola. I was putting two of them together. Yeah, sure. Alright. Let's look at frickin' AA. They don't have one either, actually. They got center field there, missing a left fielder. Probably frickin' Trevor Boone, I guess. Actually... You know what, let's put him in as a left fielder. Because, I mean, the other guy isn't great. Ew. He's getting worse. Oh, frick. I don't like the random beat that I'm hearing in this song. I don't like it. I'm skipping this song. That was freaking infuriating me, actually. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. Well, let's see how the first game goes. Can you just freaking sim it? I just fixed it. I'll freaking auto-fix them. F it. I thought I just fixed it. I forgot to fix the other section of it. Oh, sure, let's watch. I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm probably gonna let it just play out as intended. I don't think that my team is gonna have very
Johnny
many,
DeLuca,
like,
next to hit for the Rays.
Oh no, I don't want to freaking manager. Ah. There we go. I don't know why it was doing that to me.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam.
How freaking good is Scott Alexander? Oh. I mean, he isn't a normal closer,
spot,
but
whatever you want to call it.
Hey.
But this is where they earn their keep.
Probably one of my best freaking pitchers. Come on, Scotty boy. I wonder if in this universe Mike Trout doesn't get
So the
injured.
tying run at second just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Oh. Man, honestly, I miss freaking playing. I miss playing baseball. Oh,
Fly ball down the line,
baseball's so
and
much
that's a
fun.
foul ball.
If anything, one day I've got to get a I gotta play baseball again in real life. But like, man, I would love to
Man at second.
follow Spales.
Got him looking for the strikeout.
Like play a baseball
Now only one out remaining.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe.
As a hitter,
trying to
you just
deliver as the
swing a
hero.
bat, bro. Like, your grip matters, but like
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
For coding purposes, really. At least probably not that much. I mean, how far up and down you grip the bat would for the distance.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This could end it. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and the Rays tie the game. It's 4-4. Here comes the skipper. So up next.
I was simulating exit.
Sunkin. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out.
Wow.
Well, this is a big win on the road and
They
going extras
blows
into
the save in the ninth,
so hard
go
to pull
into the
those
10th,
out,
score
but I
2
think
runs,
this team
and
did a
allow
great
one in the
job
bottom
of
just to
keeping
make
the
game tight
crowd
again.
out of the ball game
Wow.
late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you
That's
can
freaking
steal
crazy.
a win and get out of here.
Oh, freaking K. Oh, all right. Well, the Rockies already freaking... Oh. We've called left fielder Jason Hitchman to be our dude. Okay. Oh, that was in the fix, probably. The auto fix was probably... That was probably part of it. Who's on the single A roster? Sean Sullivan probably shouldn't be on the single A roster. He should probably be in the double A roster, actually. Oh, like, let me look at my... Oh, frick, yeah, it is here. Okay, so I have the max in double A and triple A, as well as the MLB. Okay. Okay. So if I want to put anybody up, I have to bring somebody down. Okay. Who's our worst double A play? Well, that's not freaking good. Honestly, I would prefer if I'm going to drop somebody down. Honestly, the double A team is pretty young. Alright, the triple A might be freaking horde, though. Yeah, there we go. Nick Martini. Wow! Falling off a cliff. Luckily, I can freely move people up and down triple A to double A. Wait, he's a 65. Probably leave him in for a bit longer. At least until Sean. Oh my god, they all suck. They all freaking suck. I'm gonna glance at the freaking training real quick. Yeah, you're fine. This is fine. Fine. Yep. How the frick? It's early in the season. I'm just gonna assume that. Does anybody have any positives coming out of this? Anybody have anything positive to say? Anything positive? That'd be freaking great. Okay. Oh, frickin' boy. Oh, boy. So many people are down. Does anybody have a frickin' green? Anybody want to, like, you know... Okay, I ain't gonna lie. That arm actually is... That arm stat is horrible for a third baseman. I did not notice that before. Like, you really ain't got that there, do you? Starting pitcher? No. Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at this now. That actively was freaking infuriating. Yes. Okay. Ooh, frickin' boy. Alright. I don't want to freaking play necessarily. Alright, so the Rockies allowed freaking 4 runs, and the opposing team allowed 1. You know, scored all of our runs in the first day, so you know, it kind of forgot to do that the next day, it looks like. Okay. Bottom of the 9th, no outs, Scott Alexander again. I'm gonna sim this one. Okay, so he'll be out for about 1 to 2 weeks. Put him on the 10-day injured list. No, keep it freaking simming. And we lose that one 3 to 4. Okay, cool. Thanks, freaking. Oh, goody. Okay, so who's my freaking backup? Who's my backup left fielder? That's right. It's Yanquel Fernandez. Alright, I mean, like, he's not horrible, mind you, but to be frank, every freaking buddy seems to be freaking horrible on this roster, so I don't know what to say. I do like some of the people that were kept on the roster in real life were dropped, and this one with my auto sim. Freaking auto sim lineups. Some game entry, yep. I might just start simming. Wow, well, I mean, hey, we started the season 2-2. That's not a winning record, mind you, but it is a freaking neutral record, and that is like a 50% win rate, which is way better than the real Rockies' current win rate of 1 out of every 7 games. Yeah, it's not good. Honestly, I think I'm gonna sit and go through this until at least I'm gonna play this like just to do this until at least 56. Until at least done 56 games, because it's there 8 and 48. Because I'm curious how my very slightly changed roster will be in comparison. Let's see here. How is he doing? He's not doing better yet. He's dropping like a rock. He's fine. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and sim until this day. Sim to date. Nolan Jones sustained an injury. Here's he will be out for a few days. Just keep him active. He's gonna be... Oh, I gotta set scouting assignments. Welcome to the Scouting Big Board. Here's your chance to scout prospects in this year's amateur draft. Scouting assignments are decided on a weekly basis for 14 weeks. Use each week to discover information about prospects before draft day. You're going to sign up to 3 scouting assignments per week. Once finished with selecting your scouting assignments for the week, select Advance to finalize your weekly plan. You can also have the option to skip scouting and set it to auto. How? Okay. Each scout has 4 attributes. Honestly, these scouts could be way better, but there's 4 attributes that determine their scouting abilities. The higher their number, the better they perform that assignment. Pitchers determines the accuracy of scouting reports for pitchers. Position players determines the accuracy point of it for position players. Discovery determines the amount of prospects discovered per week. And efficiency determines the amount of motivation and scouting progress gained per week. Their efficiency is pretty good. If a scout is not busy, you can give them one of these assignments below. Scout prospect is the quickest way to gather information on a single prospect. That's also the best way to increase the prospect's motivation in signing with your team, which I'll need if I ever find a good one, because who's going to want to go to the fricking Rockies? Scout position scouts multiple prospects at a specific position and region, but at a slower rate. And discover new prospects scouts a specific region, discover unknown prospects. They may even discover a diamond in the rough. Okay, so we're early. I'm going to do discover new prospects with middle guy because he has the best discovery. Let's see. Alright, so our pitching is freaking piss. Let's pitcher central, right? I feel there's got to be somebody out in, like, Ohio. You know what I mean? It's got to be somebody out in, like, freaking Missouri. Yeah, that's central enough. Delaware, right? Gotta be... Not Delaware. Wyoming. Delaware's East Coast. I'm freaking... Little dumb. Little dumb in here a bit. Just a tad. Alright. This will also be a pitcher's. But I'm gonna do West. And then this guy, I'm going to actually have do Discover, but he'll be position players. And let's see here. Do I want to do... Okay, so my outfield is a 67% chance it's positive. My infield to be 50. I do need a catcher. You know what, let's do catcher, and we'll do East for catcher. Because, like, this is bad, right? Like, you know what? Actually, my infield is fine. Second base is bad. But... positional needs influence is the recommended list. Select up to 3 to improve. I have a couple of decent prospects starting pitchers down the line. So I'm going to prioritize right field. Probably relief pitcher and closing pitcher. Yeah. Okay. Finalize this week's scouting plan. Alright, so what else do I need? Roster. Evan Justice had a strong month of March, posting a 2.25 ERA and punching out 2 hitters over 4 innings pitched. So he pitched 1 freaking game. Congratulations, you pitched 1 game. I genuinely, good freaking job, man. Where was freaking Evan? Evan Justice. Oh, he pitched 4 games. So that was after 3 games. Okay. No statistical change, mind you. At all. I mean, granted, a lot of the time they only have the change. Okay, so after 8 games, which is 1/7 of the games that I'm doing at minimum, they freaking already have 3 wins. I don't know how many games it'll take to get to freaking 8, But so far, I'm feeling pretty freaking good in comparison to real life, right? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and scout another, like, few games here. Auto-utilize him. For a few days. And keep him active. Auto-utilize if he's ready. Auto-utilize him. Okay, so after that one win, we get 3 straight losses. But we have 4 wins now. After 12 games, we've got freaking 4. Are we doing well? Hell no. Is it better than real life? I'm pretty freaking sure. Which is pretty freaking pathetic, because I haven't done next to anything yet. Like, I haven't done any of my big moves yet. Because I haven't gotten to build the freaking team in my image. Okay, sustained a injury, dislocated shoulder. Yeah, put him on the 60-day list. Yeah, auto-forget the lineups. Did they say scouting assignments? Alright, where are we? Where is the scouting assignments at? Is he down at the bottom and I'm dumb? It is. Incredibly smart. So we got the 3-0, the 2-0, and then the useless one. View prospect list. Alright, so an 81 to 95, or 79 to 98. Oh, I like that guy actually more. Oh, I really like this guy more. I like him more than the guy after him, actually. Because he's 21. His overall could be pretty good. Let's see. Okay. Just double check. Yeah. Alright. Freaking... I'm picking 4th, actually. That's good, I guess. 63 to 97. Interesting. Yeah, 53 to 87 start isn't bad. I mean, since I'm picking 4th, right? I could probably, like, anybody after, like, the top 4 probably would be good. Like, I like this guy a lot. Starting pitcher and everything, right? But for me, it definitely would be the starting pitcher, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I really just need to discover more pitchers. Let's see, I'm already doing West. We'll do International. And then we'll do East. Gonna leave this guy on that. He hasn't got nothing yet. He hadn't worked it out yet. He's still figuring out how to do it, how to scout people. And then once I find like a one person that I want to get really freaking actually scouted, I'm probably gonna just have that guy focus on like scouting them. If I was reading it correctly. Oh, not freaking play next game. Sorry. Bradley Blalock. Yeah, I'm not surprised that you're freaking horrible. Like, that isn't really your fault, brother. Like, you're not great. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But it ain't really your fault that you're here. You were called up early. So have I used his, I've not used that. So I could... Okay, so how's he doing? How is Elvis doing? How are you freaking losing these stats so quick? You're 24 years old. Okay, so I think that what I'm going to do is... Wait, how old is this guy? Woodford. How's he doing in AAA? Freaking piss. Hell yeah, Dollander. Playing well... Kyle Freeland's playing well better than his actual overall is. So I think... 4.41 ERA, it's not great, but not terrible. So what I think I'm going to do is... I'm gonna move him to AAA. Oh, wait, whoa. I don't have... I've got freaking... How many people have on my 40-man roster? 26, 11, that's 37, 38. Oh, shoot, I'm good. Okay, I can add this guy to my 30-man roster. A 40-man roster. Alright. Yep. Alright, I want to call him up to MLB. Yes. And then I gotta drop somebody down, and it's going to be an unfortunate farewell to a guy who is not ready to be in the MLB yet. I apologize for this, Bradley Blalock, but you shouldn't have been here anyway. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Theoretically. Let's see, pitching rotation. Well, I'll put him like this. He'll be 5 for now. Which would be fine. Yeah, Elvis Calderon. That'll work. Oh, I'm gonna need to fix the AAA one, huh? Freaking pitching rotation AAA. Yep, AAA. Alright, so that means Blalock is now going to be here. Because he was going to pitch next. Hopefully in AA he pitches better than, or AAA he pitches better than in that. Because I ain't going to lie to you, I'm not going to be surprised if he does terribly. How's he in AAA? Alright, actually. Okay, so it's the better the pitcher is, the worse they do, apparently, here. Cool. Yeah, I've already won 5 freaking games. This royalty song comes up a lot, I ain't gonna lie. Let's sim to here. Do I freaking want to watch this one? 9th, 1 out, Scott Alexander. We'll watch it. Let's watch this. Alright. So my team is doing terrible in hitting, home runs, stolen bases as well, because I mean you can't really steal a base if you're not on base, and pitching. So
so man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
Oh, frick!
For 3.
This might just leave first pitch.
Liner, caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Oh, boy.
Last chance for the Padres. Here's Manny Machado now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Very interesting to watch instead of play, actually. I play 99% of the time, so... We're going to start speeding up a bit.
That's a slider for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That's crazy.
With the winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
What we got?
That one outside. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
We'll see.
Alexander is just 1 strike away.
Oh, we freaking got him.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
We witnessed a win.
With his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.
They know how to do freaking way better than the freaking Padres did that time. I don't know. And way better than the real life Rockies for sure. I think the real life Rockies would have just freaking hit the guy just because it would be better than them actually just like allowing the run. All right, anyway, we're gonna sim through this tape. Oh my gosh, dude, we're already 8-10 unless we go on a 38-game losing streak. I could see it. On a 38-game losing streak, right? Then, you know, yeah, Elvis Calderon pitched really freaking well for his first game. Alright. We'll sim through this day. Yeah, we're gonna do scouting assignments. Yeah, we're 9-11. We're already better. Actually, we're 1 game out of not even being in last. Now, do I think we're going to make the playoffs? Freaking hell no. Our defense is great, though. Actually, this begs the question to me. So, I know that our second baseman is kind of mid to trash. But, oh, his defense is great. That's what it is. He is great defense. I can't lie. And our backup second baseman's defense is pretty good. Actually, is he better than... His hitting is almost better. Are they the same speed now? That's crazy. I mean, if this guy started actually, like, you know, increasing his, increasing things, you know, that'd be great. Definitely still need a second baseman, though. No, not trade talks. I'm curious to look at the free agent market. Because we're still early in the season, so they shouldn't be dropping that bad yet. Yep, they are dropping. I'm going to look for a diamond in the rough here. 26. Starting pitcher. C potential. Not bad. I'm thinking about it. I ain't going to lie to you. 26 is pretty good. 23. Starting pitcher. Lefty. Okay, okay. Let's see here. So, he'd only take a 1-year deal right now. He's playing down to a 71 as well, so he's normally a 72. I think he'll fit in pretty well into my system. I just need to, like, you know, have him exist in it. So, yeah, you know what? Yeah, 60K. Frick! I'll take that. Friggin', let's train this dude. Where is he? It should be the guy who is auto-doing nothing. There we go. Yeah, putting him in Class A to start. Let's see, pitching. He is a starter. I don't love the pitching clutch being horrible, mind you. But I do think it's gonna be slightly less relevant for now. Let's look at the roster for AA. AA is low 1 player. What's their... So who are they low on? Alright, let's see AA here. AA has... Oh, 1 is on injured list, actually, so I can't really do anything about that. Okay. So for now, I'm gonna, like, just look to see who are the starting pitchers in AA. So Carl Kaufman, freaking 2 ERA actually. Jiminy Christmas, that's actually really good. Mason Albright. Actually, wait, how's that one catcher I grabbed doing? Yeah, that was a Samuel Basalo. Because I had grabbed him from the Orioles, and he's doing pretty well actually. I think he's going to be a freaking great catcher for my team. Like, actually, it makes me slightly less likely to draft a catcher. Ooh, Hunter Goodman cannot freaking hit. Let me double check that they actually have him, like, upping. That's for catchers. Oh, Hunter Goodman, contact left. Yeah, Jacob Stallings is falling off a cliff right now. He's still doing okay, but he is going to keep free falling. He stole a freaking base? Who freaking... Did the freaking catcher have a heart attack on the freaking... On the diamond? How the hell did he get from first to second this month, let alone before he could throw the ball? What? That's insane. Well, he freaking... I guess miracles happen, huh? Oh, Sonola's actually somehow putting up a little bit. You know, I like how you freaking got 1 extra power against righties, not freaking lefties, which is what you're mainly there to get better against. You're like, you know, I'm already good against righties. Let me get even better. Cool, do that, but freaking do both. Thank you very freaking much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave him in single A for now and just see a little bit how things go. Alright, so calendar. we are going to just go to Sim the Week. Ooh, do I? Oh, okay. I'm interested to watch this. I want to watch this one. This is a hitting one instead of a pitching one. Actually, my team is doing a good job of not allowing home runs. It's the only thing out of our statistics that is better than half. And by half, I mean is in the top half. Of
now here's Nolan Jones. He's over.
No, I am not hitting. That is not the point of this experiment.
1.
Let's see what you got, Nolan. You're 0 for 1. You got a good batting average on the year.
Swing at a ground ball and foul ball.
Foul ball past third baseline. What do we have?
1-run game, bottom 9.
Fouled it off.
And that is out of play.
Fouled it off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
What do you got going here, Nolan? 0-2 count. Oh, you took
inside,
it.
Ball 1.
Took an inside cutter. Come on. Oh!
Got him swinging.
Struck out on 4 pitches.
He's really good hitting
Derek
the baseball
Laws
the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had
doing a pretty good job so far, too. Freaking swung, like, before the guy threw the ball, basically. Come the hell on. Dude, I get you a 290 batting average in the year.
To the plate.
Did you just guess if he was going to throw the ball?
Right through there for a strike.
All right. I mean, that might be the best freaking pitch you see all freaking at that. Like, that was basically down the freaking middle. I would probably have
Trying
also
to
not
keep
hit
the
it,
game
but
alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off.
That was a horrible pitch. And he swung at it and he was stealing. Oh, my gosh.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Just keep
That
swinging
wasn't an
at
easy
track,
pitch
I
to
guess.
hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
How you take that?
Misses there.
That was a good take.
Oh man, I don't know how you take that
freaking
pitch.
guessing?
That's as close as it gets.
I think he's just guessing. Yeah,
Swing and a
he was
miss.
just freaking guessing.
Him out. Rockies down to their final out.
Well,
And the batter now, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle. Let's look at this. Brenton Doyle, not the best hitter on the team overall, I don't think. Actually, he's pretty close. He's the best player on the team. But, like, his hitting is pretty good. And this is in the Rocky Stadium. It's in Coors Field. He could hit a walk-off home run. What do we got going here, Brenton?
That one's in there. 0-1.
Borderline strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little
bit
bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Oh, no. Come on, Brenton.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
1 strike
Get
away.
Oh!
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. 3-2.
Daggone it, Brenton. That's crazy, man. Dang. Oh, man. Oh, okay. I kind of want to find some diamond in the rough types. Okay, this guy looks like he could be a diamond in the rough type. I mean, he's overall going to be starting out pretty low, so he's more of a mid-round style selection, especially if I can freaking do this. Right? Ooh. That's not a bad one either. A relief pitcher like that. By the way, this is a new scouting system than what I usually have. let's see here. So this is first. 29 to 30. Right field, huh? Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, sure. Scout that, dude. We'll see. I want to see more so about his scouting than I do anything else. Alright, so we have gotten some good pitching scouting going here. Alright, we're going to just go ahead and cancel their... Oh, if I... Okay. So, am I allowed to just, like, change the priority? Then, yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, that guy's really good. I mean, like, we have as our 30th draft rank? Who do we have as freaking higher? Huh. Okay, we're gonna scout position here. I want to start scouting position as well. Okay, so well, let's scout a catcher in the West, sure. And then I'm going to probably have this guy... No, I'm going to have this guy actually scout a prospect. Specifically a pitcher. Oh, frick. Here. No, we'll do all. Okay, so we could get this guy. Because we are picking 5th overall, right? I doubt that Richard C. would go that bad. You know what, let's go ahead and grab him and see what goes on. We're going to cancel, then go back to Buster Stody, right field, scout prospect. Let's do a right field, Buster Stody. There we go. Alright. Because I would like to get... Cool. Anyway, I would like to get a good left fielder, too. Finalize that. Yep. Okay, so we are officially 21 games in. Ooh-wee. Let's go ahead and sim through this date. Oh, freaking broke again. Okay. So, okay, so at least it didn't break that long ago. And I caught it pretty quick. Alright, let me fix it. I love it breaking every freaking few minutes or so. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that it is getting hotter outside. Maybe it does. I don't know. About that on. Go here and fix it. Deactivate it and reactivate it. Sorry for the brief black screens, by the way. Unfortunate that it happens, but I don't have much of a choice. Anyway, so all I did was just finish setting that up. And then I went over to here, and we're just going to sim through this date. Ooh, Brenton Doyle. Sustained an injury. Bruised shin. Appears like he's out for a few days. Keep him active. Okay, so we're winning a good amount of our games, actually. Probably because our defense is, like, great, actually. Pretty good speed. Our power could be better. I mean, I assume that we're probably leaning on home runs, especially because we're in cores, right? So that probably has something to do with it. Okay. Probably leave those doing that. Little lower than that. Alright. Dropped in at 46th, huh? I'm going to leave him getting a draft. I like the 18 years old. If his potential stays high, I might draft him second round. Okay. Let's see. Let's see these catchers that we grabbed. I freaking did this the worst way possible. Alright, so 27. 27. It could be better. Is there anyone that, like, we grabbed that no one else did that's... Okay, so it looks like all of our current grabs... Oh, no. Okay, some of these are pretty freaking bad, I ain't gonna lie. 77, 79. Yeah, it looks like, I haven't really gotten anybody great yet. For catcher prospects. It's unfortunate, but that happens, right? I mean, like, I kind of like, this international Derek Deal guy. I'm thinking I might go starting pitcher, right field, then catcher. But I might not go catcher, because if I remember correctly, I have a pretty good catcher coming up. So, unless I get an amazing catcher out of freaking wherever, right? I don't think it's going to be worth it. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to have him scout outfield. Left field in particular, and international. Yeah, you scout the freaking international left fielders, brother. I mean, if I remember right, that guy is not the absolute best, but could be better. 50% motivation assigned, 45% scouting progress. This guy will be... It would be nice if I could change... Oh, I can't do it that way. Alright, cool. So I'm going to move that to priority 3. Wait, really? So... Oh, because he's worse. Alright, so... 3 motivation, 40. 1 motivation, 70. Or... 240, 270. Yeah, this is just fine. I mean, like, like, he'll be just completely done, and I'll see whether or not he's as good as they say he is. So, we'll do that. Finalize the scouting plan. Alright. How good are the Reds in this game right now? So, I'm obviously not amazing, but it doesn't really look like any team is really that amazing so far, right? Yankees are doing pretty mediocre. This is early season, though. Okay, the Tigers are freaking going off. That's crazy. Okay. The Rangers are good, but not great. Yeah. Pretty much no one is in utter collapse, and no one is in, except for specifically the freaking Tigers are doing like an insanely well. So right now this is about about 500. Everybody is sitting around 500 right now through like 26 games. Yeah, the Rockies already won freaking 12 games so far. So literally almost no change, and we already have a freaking improvement. Just saying. All right, 10 through date. Auto utilize the dude. Yep. Carson Palmquist in an injury, broken hand. Yeah, for 1 to 2 months. I'll do 15-day injured. Oh, shoot, that's right. That was their pitching rotation. Oh, shoot. Alright, pitching rotation for the AAA team. Okay. How is he doing, by the way? 135 ERA, way better than he was when he was playing in the majors. Woodford is actively, like, he's improved. I remember he was at a 9 before. This guy has gone down, actually, and this guy, alright, not bad. I mean, I don't know why he's the one pitching. Do I not have any more starters in AAA? So I only have 3 freaking starters in AAA actually right now. Do I have... What is my injured list actually right now? Where is my injured list? There we go. Okay. Starting pitcher. Yeah, so I have 1 starting pitcher. So wait, I only have 3 starting pitchers in AAA? I thought it... I did trade evenly for evenly. What the hell happened? Hey, whoa. Starting pitcher. LB. A. You got 1 on the injured list there. 1 on the injured list there, yeah. Okay. How is he doing? He's not doing better. He needs to be put in somewhere. I'm thinking about calling him up to AAA and dropping somebody from AAA down to single A. Okay, so who's freaking horrible in AAA right now? Alright, let's see. 31 years old, relief pitcher. I mean, fine. I'll leave you there. Owen Miller is apparently on fire right now. Jeez, yeah, no, you are actually. You're injured. You know, I'm not gonna pull you down because you're injured. Nick Martini is still dropping like a freaking rock. What do I even got in freaking AAA for left fielders? I've got 3 left fielders in AAA. Okay, that's not bad. Bouchard, AAA stats. He's hitting pretty well. He's hitting better than the starter. What's the 3rd left fielder? Wait, it says I have 3 left fielders. So am I just freaking blind? Bouchard, Nick Martini. Yeah, am I just freaking blind? No. Who the hell's the 3rd freaking... Oh. I am stupid, not blind. Stupid. Why do I have 3 left fielders in the AAA in the MLB roster? Is that like my backup outfielder's position? How is this guy doing? Oh, he's hitting all right, actually. Okay. He's also hitting all right. How's he hitting? Okay, they're all hitting okay, actually. They're playing a bit over their normal potential. Okay, my left fielders in AA suck. Oh my lord. You're already in freaking... You're already in AAA? I might just... Oh, well, there's no one to call up from AA that's actually hitting well. Or I feel is ready. Frick. Center field, let's see. Only have 1 center fielder in there. Alright. Only 1, alright. I'll just go position by position then, so that I can frickin' figure out what's going on. Alright, so... Frick. So I gotta send somebody down out of AA or AAA. And I need another... Which position was it that... Which specific rotation was it that I had this problem? It was AAA. Okay. AA does indeed have a full pitching rotation. And I need to move somebody out who does not need to be where they are. Okay, let's see here. So, who's pitching poorly? Pitching well. Pitching bad. How old are you? 24? You can improve, bro. You can improve. You've got time. 261. All right, good. You can improve. You're only 22, dude. You're good. Carl Kaufman. You're 27. You should be pitching better than this, actually. But I'm not calling you up simply for any reason on it. You see what I'm saying? It's not just freaking... It's not happening. Dollander, I do want to see you succeed, brother, but it's not yet. Frick. What the frick? There's a bug somewhere in here, and it's just freaking ridiculous. Although, I don't have any closers in AAA, actually. Although I have 2 closers in MLB somehow. I don't... I mean, like, I wouldn't call either of these dudes freaking closers with a 65 overall. Like, they're both 65. One of them's 34. Yeah, no. I definitely see why Scott Alexander is my closer. That's how bad my freaking bullpen is, huh? How bad is my worst MLB pitcher? Because I might actually just drop my worst MLB relief pitcher down to AAA. How about are you doing? You're 30. You are 471 ERA. I mean, not as bad as I would expect, actually. 788. I'm leaving you in here. You're too young to... Okay, that's actually pretty good. 682. You've only had 4 appearances, though. 8 ERA. You're not supposed to be a closer, though. That's not really your fault, to be frank. But at the same time, bro, like, stop. Please. You've blown 4 saves? We had 4 save opportunities he's blown? Oof. What song is this? Alright, actually pretty interesting. They've gotten no save opportunity. No, Tyler Kinley got a save opportunity. And he freaking blew it. Oh no, they both got a save opportunity. This guy actually freaking pulled it off, though. Oh. Freaking broke again? It broke again. I guess at least it's breaking whenever I have the ability to just stop on a dime and fix it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna freaking finish what I was saying. Oh, frick, I almost forgot. Fix this stupidity. There we go. I swear. Can I not make dumb mistakes? That'd be nice. Alright, anyway, I gotta decide this quickly because this is wasting time. I'm wasting many a time. Okay, let's see. Who freaking sucks in AA? You know what? $35. He could be better, but he's not. Diego Castillo is in AAA. He would be better than maybe Lucas Gilbreth. Like, Justin Lawrence is pitching a lot, and he's freaking pitching well. This guy's not pitching well, but like, okay, have they used any of his? Dude, I might freaking drop him down to. I might drop him down to. Yeah, I might drop him down to AA and call up Castillo. Because I mean, Castillo's pitching ridiculously well right now, and this is going to be like the last season I can actually use him. My understanding, yeah. You're 31 in arbitration. Oh, because of the Dominican Republic thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so you're pitched 8 games with 6 saves, no blown. Okay, so I'm gonna call you up and drop down the other guy. Oh, he's on the 40-man. Oh, frick! Then I'm not. That kind of blows that out of the freaking water, doesn't it? That was the whole thing. Reason I was gonna drop somebody down from there. Because none of these guys are good enough. They're just not. Frick. 5 ERA from this dude. How about this guy? 395. All right. Juan Mejia. 255 actually. Andrew looks like quesadilla. Tanner Gordon. Yeah, Tanner Gordon. You have 75 stamina? Freaking, why are you a reliever? I think that freaking solves my freaking dilemma immediately. I don't have to freaking change jack squat. Tanner, get the hell in here. The frick? Yeah, you're 51 overall. You got so much stamina, you better freaking do something. Otherwise, there's no freaking point in having any of you in the freaking lineup. Alright, well, I fixed that freaking dilemma after forever. For freaking ever. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so we are going to simulate to the end of this day. Ooh, top of the 9th. No, I'm simming. Oh, we freaking won. Yeah, sure. Nice. Freaking hell yeah. Sick as hell. Today's the day to set scouting assignments. Alright, we have now gone through 33 games. And out of the 33 games, we've won 16. Nice. Okay, my center field is slipped to 7th. My shortstop is still... Okay, what's going on? Tommy Doyle had to bounce back to rough month of April. Tanner Gordon was hit hard. Yeah, I freaking noticed. Okay. Keston Hiura. Owen Miller. Okay. Ryan and Bradley. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, so he's starting to get his stats back now. Hell yeah. And he's getting a little bit of his stats. Alright, he's up a little, actually. He's, you know, frickin' feeling fancy-free or whatever. Obviously, this dude's not getting anywhere because he's not playing. Jaden Hill... MLB... My frickin'... He's a starter. 5 ERA, I mean... Broken hand. Frickin' hell, that sucks. Alright. You're not doing terrible. 3 ERA isn't horrible. Blake Adams. Double A. Wow. 604. Okay, so I'm thinking of... I'm streaming something different than I was earlier because I was going to play baseball with you, but then... Yeah. I'm lagging? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, dude, I ain't gonna lie, I don't blame you. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Probably a lot of water and other stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not... Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense, dude. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah. Yeah, I get... So, two things happened. One, you know, I had to wait at the DMV for a while. Two, I got pulled over for speeding because I got caught in a speed trap. I got lucky that I didn't get a ticket out of it because I wasn't in their system because I don't normally drive through that area. But basically what happened was, like, you know, it goes from 35 to 25, right? And you have, like, a cop sitting right after the spot where it goes to 25, right? And so I'm just freaking going, unfortunately, 41, right? And now I'm going 41 into 25. So I literally was just like, yeah, that's my fault. I didn't see it turn 25 yet. You know, because I didn't know the signs. Because I don't freaking drive down there ever, right? But like, freaking. Yeah, he gave me a warning for it. Luckily. So that's really lucky for me. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I did have Google Maps on, and I saw it turn in 25 on it and everything. It was just he was right in front of, he was basically right past it. You know? So I was like, oh no. Right. Oh no, I can't be salty. I'm just saying, like, it just overall I was like, oh, that freaking sucks that it happened in the first place. Right? Yeah, I know. I mean that the ordeal happened, that I wasted the time is more so what I'm saying. That I did it in the first place. No foul, but the foul balls. Yeah. I don't know. She's probably waiting for me to move out of this channel, which I'm just basically I'm about to just do a yeah. I'm about to be done currently, so. Yeah. Yep. Player got a broken hand? Jeez, alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Dude, I cannot freaking believe it. Okay, so basically, I have experienced so freaking many injuries this season, and like all of them are like to my freaking pitchers. This is crazy. I'm doing like a franchise. Oh shoot, this guy is out. Yeah, they're like, oh, right now I've got one pitcher, one infielder, and one outfielder injured. Of course, luckily, none of them are on the Rockies themselves, because I'm doing a franchise where I'm trying to rebuild the Rockies so they don't suck. Which, you know, is going alright, honestly. Especially because, like, you know how in freaking real life, how the Rockies are 38 and 38 right now. I think it's 38. I'll double check. They're 8 and 40 right now. Sorry. I've only played 34 games so far, and I haven't played any of them. I just let them sim. I've won 17. So, I don't freaking know how this actually ended up working so well for me, but, like, I guess the course field effect is in full swing. And my pitchers are bad, but they're somehow winning, like, they're somehow not allowing that many runs. I literally am, yeah. Like, I'm kind of freaking surprised, honestly. Because, like, right now, all I'm gonna do is, I'm just going to, like, my goal was, that I'm going to, just, like, sim through until I've, simmed through, the 48 games, and just compare how well I did versus the Rockies in real life. I'm expecting to have a losing record, because my team sucks. Because it's still the same freaking roster, mostly. I've changed a couple of people out. But it's mostly the same roster. But, you know, just the freaking not with the freaking current coaching, I guess. Ooh, this guy's, yeah, he's definitely drifting. Yeah, not great. Alright, so, I don't think I care about this guy that much anymore. Alright, so, I'm gonna, like, change prospect here. Do I even want to bother with some of these? Let's do this guy. Sure. 80% scouting a week is sick. Alright, so yeah, I want this guy to sign, I guess. Yeah. Alright, this looks about right. Let's go positional needs here. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. I mean, left field's actually gotten slightly better. What happened? Oh. Oh, because Nolan Jones actually now is 72. Oh. Dang. That's good. Alright, and his weakness is actually getting better. Alright. Alright. I only got a few more games to sim here, actually. Because I'm already at 41 games out of the oh sorry, wait. That's 39. I just freaking like lost track for a moment. So I'll sim through another. Daggum. Alright, so now after 45 games, after 45 out of the 48 games, I'm 19 and 26. My team has started to be more normal to what they should be. Anyway, what were you saying? Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, I was also pretty tired, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it was funny, just like, yo, inanimate. Inanimate. Huh? Huh? Was I running into the wall? Yes. Yes, you were. Alright, freaking... Oh, I'm not surprised. I was kind of hoping that... I haven't actually been looking that closely at it. Oh, frick. Dang. I don't have much invested in it. I do have some invested, though. 45. So there's 3 more games. I can do these. Alright, and that's a 3-game losing streak, but does it freaking matter? No, because we still won 11 more games of the real-life Rockies. Alright. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here because I'm done doing the franchise stuff for now. Next time what was up? You're good, you didn't say anything crazy. Plus I was wrapping up pretty much anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks for watching, and hope that you will watch again later. Bye.